No, you didn't misread that. Yes, it says 2 to 5 qualified book calls a day through this content strategy. This video is going to give you everything you need to actually make that happen. And by the way, if you don't know who I am, my name's James, owner of Magnify Your Content Media, and I do this for clients on a daily basis, so I know what I'm speaking about. And I've been able to get 2 of my clients to 100k followers on Instagram. I've been able to get myself in 7 days 1.4 million impressions on LinkedIn. I was getting 10 million views a month on my TikTok account, so I know what I'm speaking about when it comes to content and creating content that converts. And over these past 4 years, I've literally tested every piece of content. I've been through every kind of content creation stage you can go through, from not getting views to getting views to not getting clients to getting clients. Every single stage you can think of, I've been through, so I know what I'm speaking about, and that's why you should listen to me. And yeah, there's my social proof, so let's get into the video. I'm going to be using this little whiteboard to show you everything. So first of all, I want to run you through why your content isn't converting. So number one is you're not giving enough value. You need to realize we're in something called a trust recession, and what this means is basically people don't have as much trust for people online, especially when buying in 2025 and beyond, because there's a lot of people who scam out there. There's a lot of people who sell stuff that don't, and make a promise, and when they don't deliver on that promise, they don't give them a refund or something like that. Okay, so there's a lot of people out there that do that, and we're in something called a trust recession. And when you don't give enough value, people aren't even going to consider you, because there's a lot of people online who give away value, loads of value, for completely free. That's people like Alex Hormozi, and you trust Alex Hormozi, right? Especially if you're a business owner, you probably watch him. You trust him because he gives away so much value. But also what he tends to do is he doesn't give away everything. Okay, and this is what I want to touch on as well. You shouldn't give away everything. Like, he doesn't give away his exact SOPs he used to make 100 million, does he? He doesn't give his exact trainings away that he trained his team on. He just gives value, but value that you can implement, but he doesn't give you the exact process. He still gives value, if that makes sense. I don't know how to put it really, but he gives value, but it's not actionable steps that you can really implement, if that makes sense. He kind of like edges you on, so when you get to that 10 million, then you can he can invest into you. Okay, so you're not giving enough value within your content, and that's the reason people don't trust you, and people not trusting you means they're not gonna buy from you. The next thing is you're not showing social proof. So if you're not showing your social proof that you have, and you're a business owner, you probably have social proof. You should be showing it. Anything you get, even if it's a little text from your client saying, oh, thank you so much, this has been so helpful. You need to post that everywhere. Try and post it everywhere on your stories. Include it within your content, and I guarantee the trust is going to build, because everything's about trust nowadays, guys. You need to understand everything is about trust. If they have trust for you, they're going to buy from you. If they don't, they're not going to buy from you. So you need to do everything in your power to actually build up that trust, and you can do that by posting social proof. Whenever you get a client win, whenever you get a win yourself, post it, and people will be like, okay, this guy knows what he's speaking about, or this girl knows what they're speaking about, and the trust will build. And the 7-hour rule, what I mentioned at the start, it will keep on building. Okay, number 3 kind of links in with what I just said, but it's you lack authority. Okay, so in your post, you're not showing you know your shit. You may be giving away value, but you're not showing that you actually know what you're speaking about. You're not positioning yourself as an authority. Within your content, you should always say, like, you know what you're speaking about, and your content should tell people that you actually know what you're speaking about. You're not just taking it from other people. This is your value. This is your experience. Okay, so that's the next reason why people aren't buying from your content, is because you lack authority. Within your industry, there's loads of competitors, okay, and you need to stand out from them. You need to position yourself as that authority within that industry, within that niche. Okay, number 4 is your videos are not quality / they're not showing up enough. Okay, and what this means is, I'll explain in a minute. Basically, what this means is you don't have an omnipresence. Now, there's a lot of social media gurus out there that tell you to just focus on one platform. I actually disagree, because you can focus on one platform and repurpose all of those to different platforms. It takes like 2 seconds. And I know you're probably going to say, but they're different platforms, they have different algorithms. It's not true. All social media platforms really care about is you staying on their app for a long period of time, you sharing their videos to people, and you saving their videos if there's a save button on the app. So that's all you really need to take into consideration when you're posting on platforms. For example, the more you watch Instagram, Reels on Instagram, the more you're going to see advertisements, the more that you're going to pay those people, and the more that business is going to spend on ads, and the more money the social media platform's going to make, because that's what they make money from, ads. Okay, so they just want to keep you on the platform, so you keep seeing ads, so you keep buying, so the business keeps on paying for ads. Okay, if that makes sense. That's the only metric that really truly matters, is watch time. So can you get someone to watch your video for a longer period of time and then stay on your account and keep on watching, and then stay on Instagram and keep on seeing advertisements? That's all that truly matters. And if you share a post, that's going to count as a good metric, because you're getting people on their platforms, more users. Okay, does that make sense? And then they may see advertisements. That's all that truly matters. Okay, it's a money game. What you need to realize, they don't care about what you post, they just care if you're getting people to stay on their platform for a longer period of time. I took a really long time to understand this, that if you're not posting content that's going to keep people on the platform, it's just not going to perform, and it's not going to convert. Okay, so you need to show up 24/7, and you need to, as I was saying, I went off topic there, sorry, but I was saying you can just repurpose content to different platforms. For example, on Instagram, I tailor my content towards Instagram, but I've repurposed it to LinkedIn, and on LinkedIn I've been able to get 2.5 million impressions in like 30 days or 90 days. I've only been posting on LinkedIn for a month, so it should be 30 days, but it will come up as 90 days. But yeah, 2.5 million impressions just repurposing my content. Of course, without the watermark. Don't put the watermark on, otherwise it will just perform bad. Take the watermark off, or just from your camera roll actually post it, and boom, okay, you're going to get good views, good impressions. Okay, and you need an omnipresence. So for example, if I'm posting on Instagram, I'm posting on LinkedIn, and I'm also posting on YouTube, you're all going to get hit from all angles. Pause. But you're going to get hit from all angles, because the good thing about these algorithms is when you keep seeing their content, and let's just say, for example, you promote a YouTube video on Instagram, they're going to go over to that YouTube channel, your YouTube channel, they're going to see one of your videos, and then YouTube's algorithm's so good that you're going to keep on getting recommended their videos. For example, you probably got recommended my video because you saw one of my videos, and now you're going to keep on getting recommended them, okay, because you're showing interest in it. And also on Instagram, when you see one of and you don't even follow them, you're going to keep seeing them on your reels. Same with TikTok, same with LinkedIn. Okay, so you need an omnipresence. You need to be in front of your prospect's face 24/7, changing their beliefs and also giving them value so they trust you. So showing social proof, etc. And back to the quality of your videos. Now, I don't just mean the editing of your videos. Right now, I haven't even edited this. It's just a raw video. But what I mean is the quality of the editing, especially for short form, the quality of the script structure, especially for short form, and just the quality of the information you're actually giving your prospect and viewers, okay? Because if you post a video and it's got no value in it, do you really expect people to think that's a quality video? It's not a quality video. You need to give value, you need to show your expertise, you need to change their beliefs, which is a very important piece of content, okay? And we haven't even got onto the value of this video. I'm just saying exactly why your content's not converting. So this is going to be a really good video. And I have written down the 7-hour rule. I'm actually not going to put that down because I've already spoken about the 7-hour rule. People need to watch your content for at least 7 hours before they even consider buying from you. And if they haven't even watched 1 to 2 pieces of content, you expect them to convert. They're not going to convert like that, okay? And last, which is really important, this is really important, people do not even know what you do, okay? So they don't know what you sell, basically. They probably don't even know you sell anything, okay? That's really bad handwriting. I need to go back to school, mate. But anyway, yeah, people don't know what you do. There's one main thing that people do within their content that they don't realize. They just speak about what to do, and they also speak about what the person's not doing. So there's something called the awareness funnel, and you need to take your viewer through that so they understand what you do. Okay, so for example, it goes from fully unaware, so your prospect's unaware they even have a problem, to problem aware, they realize they have a problem, but they don't know if there's even a solution out there. Then you go solution aware, they realize, oh, okay, You've mentioned there's a solution out there, but not your solution. Then it goes product aware. That's when you mention your product, mention how good your product is, mention your unique mechanism to get clients results. And then fully aware. This is when they're on the edge of converting and they just need that little push, which may be a conversation. Oh, I'm falling. Maybe a conversation. It may be just some social proof, or it may be just offering the call to them. Okay, so you need to take your viewer through that. People rarely understand it, what you even do, and what you even sell, and if you even sell anything. Okay, they probably know you sell something, because you wouldn't be giving value away for free. If you don't sell anything, probably not anyway. A lot of people say they do, but they are selling something. It's just obvious on the back end. But yeah, people aren't aware what you do, so make sure you create at least, well, what I would do is, especially on Instagram, I would pin a video speaking about what you do. So whenever someone comes on your profile, they're going to see exactly what you do. They're going to be product aware straight away. Okay, so you need to actually mention you do something. A lot of people and social media gurus who don't sell. Explain what you do. You don't need to hard sell. You can explain what you do. Okay, so make sure people actually know what you sell and what you do. So those are the reasons why you can't convert people into paying clients. I'm going to explain how you can actually get rid of all these things and actually convert people into paying clients. So let me rub this off and we'll get into it. And yeah, but while we're here, can you, from all the value I'm giving away, can you just press the subscribe button at least? Give me something, please. But yeah, just hit the subscribe button, because I post content like this 2 times a week, giving value, giving you actionable steps that you can take to grow with content, your business with content, and just build a personal brand in general. Okay, and what I really need you to realize is you don't need a huge following to get clients. Okay, a big misconception. But anyway, yeah, let's get into what you can do to convert people into paying clients. Okay, so here's what you can do: give 99% of everything away for free. So all of your knowledge, just give it away for free. And as I said before, you're gonna try and be like Hormozy. You're not gonna give the 1% of things that's really valuable away for free, but you're gonna give 99% of it away for free. So for example, I'm coming out with a personal branding course. I'm not gonna sell it. It's gonna be 2-3 hours long, maybe less, but it will be that long. And I'm not going to sell it. I'm going to give it away for free to build up trust with all these viewers that have been watching me for so long. This may be the thing that pushes them over the edge. You need to realize that the thing that you don't want to give away for free may be the thing that is going to push those people over to the edge to buy your paid shit. Okay, so you're going to give 99% of everything away for free. And the next thing you want to do is, every time you get a win, you want to post it on your story and you want to boast about it. You always want to speak about it. I can't even undo this. There you go. But yeah, so number 1 is give everything away for free. Number 2 is boast. Boast about your wins. Always speak about your wins. There's always going to be new people on your profile that haven't heard about your wins. So don't be scared of oh, this person's already seen it a million times. Who cares? Someone hasn't seen it yet. So you need to keep boasting about your wins, even if it's small wins, even if you've done it yourself. Boast about it, okay? Super important to do that. And by the way, if you're sick and tired of spending hours on your content every single month that gets hardly any views, and even worse, hardly any leads and clients for your business, and you want to transform your social media accounts into an inbound lead machine and become a go-to authority within your industry, while you only have to do one thing one time each week, which is press record for an hour. That's it, all you have to do. Check out the first link in the description down below. It will take you to a video explaining what we can do for you in more detail. If you want to book in a free strategy call, you can. If not, keep watching my free content. But anyway, back to the video. The next thing you need to do is make sure people know about your shit. Again, boast. Boast about what you sell. Okay, so always speak about what you sell, whether it's on your stories, whether you're just posting a raw video, or I'm taking this many people on this month if you're interested, so and so. within your normal videos, within your longer form videos. I just let you know about what I sell, so you can go to the link and you can go through that if you really want to. So you need to keep on mentioning what you sell within your and don't hard sell. I'm not saying please book in a call, please book in a call. Just make sure people know what you actually do, otherwise they're not going to know, and they're not even going to want to bother finding out, because it may be a waste of the time. So you need to make sure to let people know about what you do before they take their next step. Okay, next is improving the quality of your videos. So you don't want to just improve the editing is important, especially for short form, but you want to improve the structure, you want to improve the value, you want to improve the lighting of your videos, you want to improve everything about your videos and package it into one. So there's a certain structure I like to follow in my short form videos. Long form, I really just go off the top of my head, because I feel like it builds a connection between me and you. I can say certain things, I could fart if I really wanted to. I'm not going to, but I could do whatever I want just to build a connection with you. Okay, show I'm human. But with short form, it's short period of time, you need to get it out. Okay, so I like to follow something called the HIVC framework. Basically what you're going to do is you're going to use a hook. You're going to hook your viewer in with a negative hook. You're going to use a visual hook. I've got a whole course coming out about this, so I'm not going to speak about it now, but basically hook your viewer in with the first 3 seconds. Think about what you would like to see, and think about what would hook you in when you're scrolling through social media, and use that to your advantage. Because I don't think a lot of people understand that we're all the same. Everything I do, you've probably done, if that makes sense. So every habit I have, you're probably going through the same thing as me right now. You ever think about it like that? You're probably thinking the kind of same things that I'm thinking. It's weird to think about, but we do the exact same thing as everyone else. It's just human behavior. Okay, so for example, me looking at a video, I'm like, oh, I like this video. Okay, probably the other human being that's watching the video is going to like it as well, because it's got the same things. So it's just human behavior. You need to realize that. Okay, so H is for hook. You're going to hook your viewer in. Then the next is the interest peak. No one speaks about the interest peak, but it's intriguing someone for more, to watch longer. So you're going to hook someone in, then you're going to use an interest peak like to back it up basically and keep people watching. Then you're going to give the value. Then you're going to end with a simple call to action saying, comment the word keyword, or follow me, or don't even say book a, in your short form videos, don't say book a call or anything like that, but just say follow me, comment the word keyword, and or just save this video, for example, or share it to a friend that needs help, for example, to get your shares up. And also what people don't understand is probably the most important part of your video is the idea. Okay, not a lot of people speak about this, but the idea of your video is super important, because I used to all the time just create ideas that I thought was gonna do well. Okay, but you need to, especially when you're starting out, you need to take proven ideas and add your own unique spin to them. Okay, so what I mean by this is, for example, I'm going to find a good idea within my industry that's working. Okay, for example, a good idea that within my industry is working is like 3 websites that you need to create content to make content 10 times easier. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go outside of my industry, and I'm going to see what kind of style of content's working. So for example, I found a video that done super well, not within my industry, but it was on a whiteboard. Okay, so I took the idea from my industry and added that style to it, and it made me stand out. I used a whiteboard to reveal them one by one. Okay, you get what I'm saying? So you're going to take an idea from your industry that's already worked, but you're going to add your own unique spin to it by using someone else's video in a different industry. That style of video you're going to add to it. Okay, so be unique with your content. Okay, don't just speak to the camera. Slide in your videos, jump in. Like, I don't even know, put glasses on, whatever you want to do. It's called a visual hook. But just be unique with your content. Okay, now the next one's really important. Okay, so I put quality, let me write this down. The next thing is, do not just settle for short form content. This is very important, guys, and I'm going to get serious now. A lot of people just post short form content, and have you seen anyone who just posts short form content make a lot of money? I don't think I have. Okay, they use something else to nurture, which isn't just long form, but I do suggest creating long form videos. You can use email, you can use a lot of things, but I haven't seen anyone just post short form content and get rich from it, okay? You need something else to nurture the people who have come into your world. And I use YouTube to do this. 1 time to 2 times a week, I create videos exactly like this, and it builds up trust with my prospects. And the best thing about this is I can promote it on Instagram. I can promote it wherever I like, and the people who have come into my world from that platform are going to move over to YouTube and build up trust for me. Then they watch one of my videos and keep on getting hit by my videos because the YouTube algorithm is so good. You need to start posting longer form content to build up trust with your prospects. I'm telling you, it's literally a game changer. You can even have the link in your Instagram bio, your LinkedIn bio, your LinkedIn featured section, your TikTok. I'm not going to speak about TikTok. I don't even really post on TikTok. But yeah, super important to have a YouTube channel because it builds up so much trust at a quicker speed. So as I spoke about earlier, the 7-hour rule, you're going to activate this quicker if you post longer form content. So think about it logically. You post 5 30-second videos a week. I'm not going to do the maths. Like, you can work it out. You post 5 30-second videos a week and they're hardly going to see you. But if you post one 30-minute long video a week, that's 30 minutes of trust they've built for you. And remember the 7-hour rule, it's going to go way quicker if you implement YouTube as well. I'm telling you right now, YouTube is very important. So create one longer form piece of content every week, and I'm telling you, your content will convert. And the final thing, which I've already really touched on, is taking people through the awareness funnel. Okay, so don't just create problem aware content. Don't just create content that's going to make people problem aware. Take them through the funnel. So each week you could change up your type of content. So 1 week you could create content that makes people problem aware. Then next week you can create content that makes people solution aware. The next week you can post something about your product and service that makes people product aware. And then fully aware, which is where you use call to actions and social proof. Okay, so I know that's kind of confusing because it's even confusing for me saying it, so I'm going to make sure I give you some examples for each type of content. So making someone problem aware is saying something like this. So for example, I made a video the other day saying there's 5.22 billion people on social media and you're not taking it seriously. That means your competitors are stealing all of your clients. That's making someone problem aware. They now realize that social media is important, and they've got a problem because their competitors are stealing all of their clients because they're not taking it seriously, but they are. Okay, that's a problem aware. Solution aware is giving the solution to that. So what can you do? How can you get started creating a personal brand? This is just an example for me because I'm talking about personal branding. So how can I help someone create a personal brand? That's the solution. Okay, so non-aware, they went from non-aware to problem aware to solution aware to product aware. And then you can speak about there is a solution out there, so this is how to create a personal brand. Then I can speak about my solution, which is the magnify your content funnel, which includes short form content, long form content, and ads and other things. Okay, so I can make them product aware about my product and my unique mechanism. Then fully aware, social proof, and just using call to actions. Okay, so they're examples, and now it probably makes a bit more sense. If it doesn't, sorry, but it probably makes a bit more sense now. Okay, and now I've told you this video will book you 2 to 5 calls a day, so I want to run you through the process on how you can implement all of this and make that happen. This is going to be a long video, and this is going to be with a simple content funnel I like to call the magnify your content funnel, which I just mentioned, but I'm going to run you through it now. So let me get rid of all this and I'm going to write it down. Okay, just had to get a delivery. Someone rang their doorbell and I was like, bro, why are you interrupting me filming, bruv? Are you dumb? And then I just knocked him out. No, I'm joking. No, but anyway, let's not. But anyway, that wasn't that funny, James. Why are you laughing so much? I'm trying to be too funny on this, okay? Calm down. But anyway, let's get into it. I think that's a pretty decent funnel there. So anyway, let's walk you through the funnel. It's a really simple funnel. So what you're going to do is have top of funnel, middle of funnel, and bottom of funnel. That's all you need, okay? So first of all, what you need to get attention is short form content. Now, I don't mind what you do, okay? I don't mind what platform you post on, but it's better to post on Instagram, okay? But I like to repurpose all of this to to LinkedIn, to YouTube Shorts, to TikTok Shorts as well. So you can repurpose it, but tailor it towards one platform, because I'm going to speak about ads as well in a minute, which actually I want to go through now. Okay, so first of all, you do need an organic foundation, and I wouldn't actually say this is fully top of funnel. I would say this is kind of middle-y funnel. So this is going to be top of funnel here, and this is going to be like kind of middle-y funnel, but I'll just keep it like this anyway, because there's more things I want to speak about. But you need an organic foundation before you even consider anything else, before you even consider ads. Okay, so you can get clients, a lot of clients, through organic content, but when you really want to scale to new heights, like I'm saying, like 100 200k a month, you need ads. But if you're not at that, which you're probably not, you're probably just making 6 figures or a little bit more than 6 figures, or even you may be at 7 figures right now, but you can get a load more clients through organic content. Okay, so you can post 5 times a week, and you're going to mix up the pieces of content. You're going to focus on growth content. You're going to create niche authority. Remember I spoke about those at the start. You're going to position yourself as an authority within the niche authority. You're going to change beliefs, and then social proof / personal pieces of content you're going to post as well. So you're going to post 5 short form pieces of content a week. Let me just look at my script. And what you really want to do at the start is find proven ideas within your industry that have worked, and remember, add your own unique spin to them. So you can go to Instagram Reels and use this. You can download something called Sort Feed, and you can go to the Reels section, press sort by most viewed. It will give you their most viewed videos, so like creators within your industry that have done super well. Take their ideas and then add your own unique spin to them. And what this is going to do is just going to get really attention onto your offer. And the next thing I want to speak about is ads. So IG ads. So that's why I say mainly focus on Instagram, because then you can run ads on Instagram. But we're going to run, well, you're going to run 2 ads. First of all, you're going to focus on Instagram profile visit ads, and all these do is really just call out your ideal client, give them a couple pain points, and so they know it's for them. Then you're going to optimize for them to follow you, and all they're going to do is they're going to follow you, and they're going to scroll through your organic content because you have an organic foundation. So only do this when you have an organic foundation, when you've got clients through your content, through organic content. That didn't make sense, but when you get clients through organic content, and then you're going to run Instagram profile visit ads to like kind of like, how would you put it, to increase the traffic, okay, and to increase the right kind of traffic, because the best thing about these ads is you can target your exact ideal client, and you can call out your ideal client, which is very important. Okay, so that's top of funnel IG ads. And then what you're going to do is also run DM ads, and this is to get real like clients like that, like literally like that. So these DM ads can also act as retargeting ads. So you can run DM ads to retarget your following and your profile, so they can just say, you could just say DM me a keyword if you want this. So you're going to post a story, like an Instagram story, and it's going to be like, if you want this, message me this, okay, for example. And that's a DM ad. It's a straight offer ad to get clients like that. So you can either retarget your following with that because you know they're warm because they've watched your content, or you can run it as a top of funnel ad really, and just get people, just offer people your offer straight away. Okay, and if they don't want to hop on a call after you set them on a call in the DMs, send them to your YouTube, or send them some content that you think will be valuable. And you can also use DM ads to send people over free trainings to warm people up more, but I don't want to get into detail of that because I feel like you're probably on the organic content right now. But that's top of funnel. Ads into short form content to get nurtured by your short form content. And then what you want to do is you want to start posting YouTube videos. Okay, so that's kind of middle funnel. Middle of funnel is YouTube videos. And what you're going to do here is you're going to post 1 time a week, just 1 time a week, literally. Longer form content like this, like I'm doing right now, raw and authentic. You're just going to give away a bunch of value for a long period of time. Let me see how long I've been filming for. I've been filming for 35 minutes. Okay, this is a valuable piece of content right here, and you need to be doing this as well every single week. So that's middle of funnel. You're going to nurture, and the way you can actually get people over to this is, again, you can run DM ads saying message me a keyword for a free training, then just send them over a YouTube video. Or you can post on your Instagram stories, but Instagram stories can also be used, which I'll speak about in a minute, but let me just keep on what I'm saying. So Instagram stories, you can promote your YouTube videos, and you can have it in the link in your bio. So whatever platform you're posting on, put it in a link in the featured section if it's on LinkedIn, or in your Instagram bio or in your TikTok bio, and just make sure people go over there. Okay, so for example, for me, I have 2 links in. I didn't mean to swear at you, sorry. I have 2 links in my Instagram bio. I have one leading to my landing page. You don't need a landing page if you don't want one. You probably already know that. You probably have one already because you're an established business owner. You probably have a funnel behind, but you just need attention onto your offer, which is what I'm trying to get on, which is what I'm trying to speak about right now. But anyway, I have my landing page, and I also have a YouTube link to a case study, which is how I got one of my clients to 140k followers. Got him 3.9 million views on one video, and he got so many leads through that piece of content that he had to turn his comment section off because we were using ManyChat. And oh shit, I didn't mention ManyChat. So what you're gonna use in your short form content is something called ManyChat, and this is will also, if you do email marketing, you can grab their emails, but also this is really just going to start conversations, because what you can do is say comment the word keyword and I'll send you over a free training. It will send them over that free training, and then you can say, oh, how did you find the free training? Oh, why did you want that free training? I'll speak about appointment setting in a minute, but anyway, so yeah, Instagram stories to YouTube. You're going to post 1 time a week on YouTube. Make sure you do this, okay? Just raw and authentic, straight off the top of your head. You can cut it out if you make mistakes, who cares? And just give value, okay? Really give value and go into detail about case studies, etc. Now, next is bottom of funnel. I should have really put this up here. Let me put this. Sorry that I keep switching around the audio, but I want it in a position where I can just, there you go, like this. So this is top of funnel. This is middle of funnel, and this is bottom of funnel. So now for bottom of funnel, what you're going to use multiple things, but what I want to make clear is all of these could act as a bottom of funnel, because your short form content, someone could see it and be like, I want to see what he has. I don't mess about. I'm established. I want to start ASAP. Then they're just booking a call, okay? Or they could watch your YouTube and book in a call straight away. Or they could see your ads and just be like, fuck it, I'm booking in a call. Or I'm messaging them. So all of these could act as bottom of funnel, but the main bottom of funnel ones are going to be your IG stories, are going to be setting, so appointment setting, and also ManyChat could act as a bottom of funnel as well. So let me explain these. So Instagram stories, you're going to post, there's many frameworks you can use with Instagram stories, but this is basically for the warm people who always see your content, because you're going to build up a following from this. People are going to keep on seeing your content. They're going to keep on getting nurtured, going over to your YouTube, and this is where you use hard call to actions on your Instagram stories. You're going to use a framework. You're going to post a poll on your story with a question you know your ideal client's going to answer yes to. On the next story, you're going to post your story. You went from here to here to here with unique mechanism. On the story after that, you're going to post another same framework, but with a client case study, with a client result saying they went from here to here to here. It's amazing. Not like that, but you know what I'm saying. And then on the final story, you're going to post another poll saying, would you like the same results? With the poll saying, fuck yes, or 100% send me over some more info. Anyone who answers that poll, they are a very warm lead. And I'm saying it like that because they are a very warm lead. You need to reach out to them ASAP. So you need to reach out to them and just offer the free consultation and be like, yeah, like if they say, yeah, send me more info, be like, yeah, I think it'd be best to hop on a call just for more info, not even a sales call, just love to chat, see if I can even help you. Then you can send them your link to booking a call, etc. You should have a form in there qualifying them, etc. I won't speak about that, but then you should have automation sending them reminders. You can just book in a call with them. They're very warm leads, so they're interested. I would never say the price in the DMs. You know you're an established business. You probably know this already. Don't say the price in the DMs. Get on a call and close them. But if you sell a program, for example, and you don't have calls, send them to your landing page link, okay? So that's one way, Instagram stories. The next way is setting. So appointment setting basically. So what you need to understand is every follower, everyone who likes your post, everyone who comments on your post, anyone who interacts multiple times, they are a very warm lead. They're interested in what you do. People don't just follow people for no reason. That's what you need to understand in 2025. People do not follow people for no reason. They followed you for a reason. They're interested in what you do. So this is a perfect opportunity to start a conversation with them. Okay, and I was doing this on LinkedIn until my account got banned. It's so annoying. I didn't even do anything and it got banned. Literally, I was popping off on LinkedIn, getting 1.2 to 1.4 million impressions in 7 days. I was reaching out to people. It's so annoying. But anyway, off topic. But yeah, what you need to do is just reach out to these people. You can see where they're at, see where they want to get to, see what's stopping them from getting there, seeing if they're even interested in having help achieving their goals, basically qualifying them, and then offer the free consultation. Okay, really as simple as that. And you can use voice notes to do this, to make it more personal. You could use messages. I liked voice notes because it did make it more personal, but that gets like, especially if you run a really like, if you're like making 7 figures, you probably don't want to do that yourself. So you're going to have to hire a commission-based appointment setter to do it, to send voice notes, etc. But just reach out to these people, okay? And see where they're at, see where they want to get to, see what's stopping them from getting there, see if they're even interested in having help achieving their goal, and then offer the free consultation. So that will get you book calls and clients. And also ManyChat, because as I said, remember, ManyChat starts conversations. So you can do the exact same thing. When ManyChat goes off, and it grabs their email also, so you could say email as well. If you use email to hit them from another angle to have an omnipresence, you could do that. I don't help with email, so I don't want to speak on that. But anyway, yeah, ManyChat, it sends over the free training. A couple hours later, you can set up an automated reply saying, how did you find this free training? Did you get time to watch it? And also, why do you want the free training? Why did you want the free training? Then they're going to reply. Then you can go in yourself and set them on a call if they qualify and if they even answer. Okay, so that's the whole funnel that I really want to run you through. The Instagram ads act as like getting the right attention onto you on your offer, getting you more followers. You don't have to run these ads if you don't want to. Like if you want to build an organic following, it's going to work the same way, but short form content will be top of funnel. But yeah, they're going to come onto your page, get nurtured by your short form content, build up trust for you, keep on seeing you, and then be like, oh damn, he's got a YouTube video, he promoted it on his story, I'm going to go over to his YouTube. Oh, this is really good, longer form content. Now they're going to keep on getting hit with longer form content, okay? Because YouTube's algorithm is so good. They're going to build up that 7 hours worth of trust. Okay, they're going to see an Instagram story. Oh, he's offering his offer. Let me go for it. They're going to message you, you set them on a call. Or they interact multiple times, show interest, you reach out to them, set them on a call. Okay? Or use ManyChat. Or use email. There's many ways you can do it, okay? Many ways. But yeah, this is the funnel that I help my clients implement. We basically do everything except the Instagram stories, except the setting, but we give them scripts for all of this. We set up everything else. And the YouTube we don't do, but we consult them on that. We do everything to do with short form content. We set up the ads, track the ads, etc. And yeah, but yeah, hope you got some value from this video, and I guarantee if you do implement this simple funnel, you will get the 2 to 5 qualified book calls a day, guaranteed. Hope you got some value from this video. Subscribe, because I post content 2 times a week like this. And also check out these videos up here. There's one going through how I got one of my clients to 140k followers, and there's one also going through how just this kind of funnel but in a bit more detail, and how you can actually implement it and what we do as well. So you can check that out here. It may be either side, but anyway, hope you got some value from this, and peace.